New tonight, this is Allison, a happy Liberty Township teenager who just graduated from Lakota West, is now heading to the University of Dayton. Allison was born a boy and until recently lived that way and nearly died that way. Tonight, hear her story, how living a lie nearly killed her and how the truth set her free.
I was just very depressed. I was very anxious. I did not like being seen by anyone. I did not like talking. I would go days at a time without talking at school.
That was Allison before she transitioned, before she became what she knew was inside. You were born a boy, but you knew in your heart you were not a boy, you were a girl.
It's something that you know, and it's a part of you, and it's obvious, and it's vital.
When she was 13, she tried to tell her parents. They did what parents in that situation would do, asked her tons of questions, and Allison panicked.
I just denied it outright. I just said, no, I got it out of my system. I'm fine. Can we stop doing this now?
I think it was just overwhelming for her, and she realized just how big this was. I know that she saw the fear in our eyes.
In high school, her depression and anxiety worsened. It was so bad, she contemplated suicide every day.
Every time I had to go into the boys' bathroom, I would look at the stall and I would look at the bar above the stall door and I would think, you could hang yourself from that.
Hearing her talk about those dark days and what thoughts went through her head, how she had thoughts of ending her life, it takes the wind out of me.
So Allison got brave, really brave. Now 15, she told her parents she could no longer live a lie.
I knew that if I didn't do it, I would die.
40% of transgender people attempt suicide at least once. 70% of transgender people contemplate suicide daily. We knew Allison was in that camp.
And this time, they got help through Cincinnati Children's Transgender Unit, where Allison got physical and emotional help.
Children's Hospital. Do you think that they saved your life in some way?
Oh, I don't think that they saved my life. I know that Children's Hospital saved my life. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to get through it. I wouldn't have survived. I was absolutely sure that if I continued on the path I was going on, I wouldn't live to 20.
And Children's helped her family too.
We were in family therapy together, and it helped us learn the language. It helped us know what questions to ask, what was important for her mental health and her life.
Today, Allison is thriving.
I'm me, and before I wasn't, and now I'm just me.
She just graduated from Lakota West and will attend the University of Dayton in the fall. She's a Children's Miracle Network ambassador featured on boxes in your grocery store. And the child who didn't like talking, well, she talks. And she was willing to tell me her journey because she says it
means that other trans kids will have an easier journey than me. There won't be a kid who stares at the bars in the bathroom. There won't be a kid who just struggles to stay alive. It'll just, what's a little bit of me being uncomfortable for the fate of tons of trans kids?
She's pretty brave. Last weekend, the very first Living with Change Gala benefiting the Children's Hospital Transgender Unit was held at Lunken Airport. They raised $300,000 that night. Children's Hospital will match that amount. And by the way, Allison's doing her part. She's hosting a 24-hour gaming marathon this weekend. All of it benefits the transgender unit that has 1,400 kids in it, by the way. We have details about how you can be part of that and more on Allison and her family's journey. It's all for you on WCPO.com.